Right. I think we're ready to get started. Starting at the opening screen just because Conrad looks a little different than before. He's finally got his iron armor and his root mask, and puts us on par for where we should be in the swamp. So I think we'll head back. We should be ready to continue extracting scrap iron from the next sunken crypt. That was loud. I don't see any problems, so I think we're okay. Alright, we're on the Bog Witch and Bone Mask. Not going to the Bog Witch anymore, we're just gonna go to the blank. We need to ditch that 15 stone. We don't need that. And we should change out the laundry. Probably have to do another circling run soon. That looks all good. Well, what do we need for an upgrade? Let's start with the iron helmet. That's straightforward. We only need 5. Let's just grab all this. Actually, we shouldn't start with the iron helmet because it doesn't do us any good if we're wearing the root mask the whole time. Let's go again. Nice. The mace. There we go. Some nice upgrades. I can't remember where we were armor class wise. I think we were 39 when we had all the iron pieces on. Now we're at 46 and we're not wearing the helmet, which would add, let's see, 6 more points on. So it'd take us to 52. Gotta keep an eye on that food. We've got, looks like 9 minutes left. But tier 3 armor, that's nice. Got our cart ready to go. We didn't bring nobody that way, nobody that way. Boy, this looks like just like the last one. With no chest. at the start. But that was a dead end. I think we know where bone mass is. We don't really need that. Alright, I want to jump back and grab rock. Still want more of those. Have to take out that body pile at some point, probably. And we probably should go check on that circling farm again at some point. Alright, gotta check on something. I'll be right back. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, sorry about that. Here we go. Let's see, we grab a quick 5 stone. Just want to have that fire there in case we decide we want to. Let's get our rested bonus. We're out of wood. That's terrible. We don't have any. Alright. That means we don't have any for the fire once that we got the stone for. Ooh, that was close. We are so much slower. Want to put that mace away, and that'll help slightly. Enough for now. Put that weapon away. Let's head over here to oh, we still got the wet debuff. Let's head over here so we can make that jump a little easier, because I don't like missing it. Oh, and I forgot, we wanted to farm this out. And get some carrots in the ground. We don't need a bunch, but 50, and we might as well do 150. Sorry for the delay. Probably trigger a raid. That was stupid. So you can damage your plants. Yeah, I'm trying to go wider on how many I harvest, and I don't think it's working for me. Let's just stay narrower. We got the reach, but I can't get the aiming part as good. Just feels like I got better rhythm just like this. And I don't know if the better rhythm, if we're faster or not. Okay, not really wanting to plant more turnips right now, so we'll stick these. Huh, we ended up short. We usually get like 150. We got an awful lot of carrot seeds. Let's stick 50 in here for... And let's plant 100 of those and 35 carrots. 35? Why so low? Oh. Okay, so 3 times that would be 90, 105, and you put that with the 92 we've got. We've still got more than we need. So let's take 90, no, let's just do 25. I may regret this at some point. That was supposed to be close enough. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably want the cultivator. And it's time to eat. There we go. pretty tight. The spacing on those down there are really close. So this is so that we've got plenty of food for the boars. I think we've got enough turnips for ourselves for Bennett. Getting too close, I see some of them dying. Was that? Might have killed one there, don't I? Yep, did. Thought so. Got the spacing on these tighter than I usually do. Wrap this up before sunset, and then we can go in the crypt and stay in there overnight. See carrot, yes please. Hopefully we didn't lose too many carrots. I think we'll be alright. Let's fix that cultivator before we head out. We'll put a fire. We'll light a fire after we get back. There's no reason to burn the wood right now. Alright, so we're set here. Got 116 we can plant plus 50, and then we can eat these. Let's drop some food out for the beasts. Oh, maybe we should get our rested bonus here because it's the best rested bonus. I don't think we have much beyond a 3 at the next, at the other base. And we're out of food. Oh, we're gonna have to cook. What? How did that happen? Huh. I didn't think we were there. We don't have to do a lot of cooking because we've got let's make some carrot soup, I guess. And we'll put some carrots in here. Can't have any room in there. That's full up. How do we go through inventory space so quickly? Really don't want the food that well separated. Alright, we've got room for you there. Turnip stew is stamina or... Turnip stew stamina, let's do that. for me. One more. There we go. Alright. That stack there, and put those carrots in there. That in there, and you can go there. We don't really need that. Axe right now, we're going to be on the pickaxe. Switch the hammer out, and we're good to go. If we do this quickly, we should be fine. We're going to have to go hunt race pretty soon. Well, I don't think we have to. We've picked up some yeah, we got the rested bonus. Hopefully we can take out that body pile. Hear it, but see that one-eyed, one purple eye? That's the elite. And I don't think we're reaching him. Is there somebody else? He's not moving up. No, he's got something blocking his way. Let's try it now. Yeah. He's gonna stand there. We'll be okay. Now let's put that fire down. I didn't want to do it while we were pounding that hammer, because it would just it won't fit in between there. I mean, I know it'll fit in between there, but it wouldn't let me aim in between there. This may be the last sunken crypt for a little bit. If we get enough iron out of here, I think. We might even be pretty close already. We just want to upgrade our tools, but some of those upgrades are 10 at a time, so. If we get enough iron, we're going to use this for storage. But if we get enough iron, probably going to go back on the boat. Not looking forward to it because we died a lot last time. A lot of unfortunate accidents. But I would really like to find the vendor. So that makes for some uninteresting streaming, unless you just like to enjoy the serenity and challenges of Saga. I'm not hearing anything, which really strikes me as odd. Well, I know that's a room ahead. We are doing damage to something. But it's not a lot of damage. I don't think it's human. I don't think it's living. While the Drugar might have been human at one time, that is no longer the case. Filling up fast. Look at that. Open air. That's more like it. I'd rather have the chain. We'll come back for you. And you. Actually, let's do put you there. Grab you. Coming back, you might as well come back to one spot. Alright, let's go ahead with the treasure. Our best stuff. Well, that's not our best, but I don't think we're going to get a whole lot more. That we can stack up there. I don't know what I'm saying. Just not sure how to organize this stuff at this point. We could just run it all out and put it in the cart. That'll work right there. I think we cleared everything out, but I just saw there's some more treasure. Okay. That's probably a shelf. That doesn't look like a passage to another room. Nope, it is another room. Stuff over there, but it's not making any noise. It's probably not living. If it is living, I think it's out of range. But we're barely started, and we've already made a better haul than some of the ones we've had earlier. Alright, let's see what do we have here? Nothing in this first one. Nothing here. That's more like it. That's not nothing. Nothing here. 2 rubies, 2 rubies. And what, we can't pick them up? We're overweight? What? Yeah, we're encumbered. Is this our chest? That's not our chest. That's our chest. And now we've got to pick up something light. 6 pounds, 0.8, 1.8. Well, that's the lightest. Yeah, we're barely started and we're up to 55 scrap iron. All the ancient bark would ever want. We got all that stuff. Couldn't take any of this stuff. Now we're carrying too much again. How is that? T73. Really, I think we're probably it's daytime. Hard to say again that I think this is a shell, but I was wrong on the last one. No, this is a dead end. I wouldn't say it. Let's see, what do we want to call that? Collapsed passageway. Looks like a bunch of rocks fell in on itself. And we are done in this direction. Just checking. No, we got 2 scrap iron. We don't need to carry it with us. Let's go ahead and take this out. Rested. Yep. So something can break this card and would have to pick all the pieces up, put it back together, but all of our stuff would just be on the ground, so I'm not too worried about that. Never seen monsters, whatever you want to call them, mobs. Never seen them walk off with our stuff. They'll break a cart, but they'll just leave everything there after that. Sounds like we got a blob up ahead. I guess it's the blobs that make that sound. Which rather peculiar. How a blob makes any kind of sound, much less one like that. I mean, the squishy sound when they jump, that doesn't surprise me, but... Amber. Would have been really nice to find the vendor before we finished dungeon crawling these crypts. Alright. Kind of stupid, but I'm taking this back to our chest. Up to almost 60 already, and we still have a ways to go. Emptied that out. Gonna have to repair the pickaxe pretty soon. We've got the iron, maybe we should just go ahead and upgrade it too. Ah, stairs. Have we seen stairs before? What I seldom ever see is the crypt continue after you go up the stairs. And that one's a cave-in. Okay, we're done in this direction. That was short and sweet. But we've gotten some and I don't know if that's a room. We may be out of here. But 60's a good haul. Yeah, it's a shell. That's it. Our work here is done. Can't get that muddy scrap. Maybe this way. There we go. And we broke our... Oh my gosh, that is timing. We just broke our pick on that last swing. And we just got finished. That's going to be too much by 52. So that should be 6 would be 60, right? Oh, it's 452. We need 160. 100 would be 10, so 100. We need 16. 292. I really, 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 really want to find the vendor. Boy, listen to those serpents. So we're a lot heavier now. Well, let's put this behind us. We can't carry nearly as many as we did in the troll armor, because the troll armor is lighter, and we got to carry all the weight of our armor plus whatever is in our inventory. Or we've got to carry all the weight of everything in our inventory, which includes our armor. However you want to look at that. Do 3 more. 19s, looks like. Was supposed to be 19, not 9. I wouldn't mind if they changed the timing on the split keystrokes and be just a little more generous with how long it takes to type 2 digits. Now, this isn't going to all fit in our little boat. So, what we want to do, let's go get the rest of it first. What we want to do is take all of the stuff except for the ore through the portal, because we can. And then we'll cart everything else. I wonder what the order for take all is. Well, not good. Are we still overweight? Nope. It's funny as dangerous as the swamp is, and especially if you're not eating. Somebody remind me to eat, because I keep forgetting. There we go. Got enough stamina to jump up here. I was saying something, completely forgot what it was. Sorry about that. Got a little rainstorm going, don't we? My might as well repair. Got a rested bonus, that's good. Did we do everything there? Oh, we didn't want to do that. Okay. That was brief but powerful. Now overflow is overflowing. I guess we'll move over here. Spice rack, get out of my way. Alright. So. One more quick jaunt to the portal. And then let's take a peek outside, see what time it is. I need a better way to keep track of time. I mean, the way I'm doing it works fine, and as long as you can see the sun. But when you're in the swamp, you've got no idea, because you can never see the sun. So then what should you be doing? Or later, in our next biome, the mountains, if we are in a blizzard, we're not going to be able to see the sun, and there's plenty of blizzards in the mountains. Unrelated to the game company. Just in case you were wondering. I'm sure everybody was thinking, oh, I wonder if he's talking about the game company. Yeah. Nobody's even listening, much less worrying about what I'm saying. Oh, peek outside, see what time it is. That's what you said. It's late. Yeah, it's, let's go change out the laundry. As they say, chop a little wood. So that we can create coal. Maybe we should go to the Stirplings. Let's see how they're doing. Well, there's one of them. It's worth the trip. Alright, let's get out of here. It really beats having to chop down wood for the coal. But now we need more. Oh, we got 18. That's great. There, now we'll get it back to even. Because what was happening was kind of bugging me. We would start filling the coal chute for the next burn, and it took 1 or 2 pieces to finish the last one. Now we've got it evened out a little bit. That's good. Guess we should take that back. Cutting it close if I go again. We got good health, good food. It was the bog witch, wasn't it, that had the other? Certainly nearby. Right there, right? No, that seems too far away. Yeah. Wow, there's a whole bunch of them. So remember when I was talking about the Surtlings dying almost instantly? That was almost instantly. It's not instant. Okay, we're got a ton. Now where's our... I'm not sure this is the one we came through. Uh-oh. We'll go back in the morning and straighten this out because... Oh, that worked perfect. Okay. That was an amazing amount of... No, not take-all. Place stacks. An amazing amount of coal to get. And we couldn't even pick it all up. Alright. It's too close to the swamp. I'm not going to hang out. Wait for the wraith to show up. One of these days we might do that just for fun. We can ditch these bones. And these Surtling cores, but I don't think we're going to be able to... Yeah, let's rearrange here a little bit. That'll work. Our overflowing overflow. Not sure what we're gonna do. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring some iron back here. That's what we're gonna do. Let's change out the laundry. And then let's grab the boat. We're getting low. There's not a lot left. Yeah, I'd like to get the mace to 3. That gives us 30 versus 28. It's a nice little boost. That's 46 on the 51. That's even better on the high end. We need to do the banded shield, and we need to do some other stuff, but that was a big one. Got a skeleton out here somewhere. Yeah, he can go kill Neck, I don't care. Let's grab the boat, get the cart, and sail this stuff back. Little boat. Little boat works. Nice and nimble, easy to get in and out of the swamp. Yep, that's where we want to be. Let's run over there and see if we can pick up some more of this. I can't believe how prolific this one is. God, we maxed it out. Oh, we got the boat. We'll be back again. Alright, the way back is... missed him. It's back this way, isn't it? Let's see. We want zoom in a little bit. Yeah, we want to go here. And then, no, we're going to go here, here, here. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. So it should be in the direction we're facing. Where is the path? Is that it? Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna drop this in here. Actually, this direction would be... Yeah, we came in right here. I remember now. This is it. And we're going to cross across the Fog Witch. A little running will get you over the hump sometimes. Don't think we take that way. Let's make it up the hill here. Burn through some stamina. Okay, he wouldn't attack us last time either. I'm not sure what's up with that. Is this some kind of safe zone? Did he hit me? Which direction do we go? This way. And then I get turned around. There's our path. Clear as day now. And we should be able to turn the corner up here and see our workbench. Roll out of it. Let's put the boat in the water. That's the wrong hammer. Get him facing the right direction. Got the till to the back. Damage to the boat. Do that. Repair the damage. Take all. Got somebody coming up behind us, I hear him. Where is he? There he is. Got our root mask on? Yes, we do. Yeah, thanks for the bad breath. Here we go. That root's in the way every time. I think I would plan ahead. Not gonna have the wind in our favor today. Let's swing a little wide of the Drugar that are outstanding. Well, wait, where'd they go? Are they at that next tree? Ah, sunshine. There they are. I think this might be our last haul of iron for a minute. After this, we're just going to have to go look for bone mass. Take some of this back to our home base, if we have enough. If not, we'll do one more. One more should last us for quite a while. But iron becomes an element used in recipes at the higher tiers. Yep, there's that troll. Might lead him into the swamp so that he doesn't come and disrupt our house. He may go in the swamp all on his own. Whoa, we're breaking down the forest there, dude. Kinda curious what he's up to. don't want him to come and beat on our house. Stuff flying everywhere. Holy cow. Really is a lot going on around here. I think I'm gonna go lead that troll on a wild goose chase through the forest and probably get my ass kicked doing it. One thing's for sure, gotta eat. 5, 6, 7. Alright, you guys come this way. See if you find him more interesting than me. No. He'll take a lot of damage. I hope he's not a starred troll. He's half dead. Oh jeez. There's a fight. I think the A-bomb wins this one. But they can both burn for all I care. They're just fighting too close to my house. And of course we lose our rest bonus. That only makes sense. Gonna need that. Because this guy's gonna give us all kinds of fun. Wow, it got him way down. Don't go away, I want you. Come on back. Where's he going? It's not like we're unreachable. I may try something stupid and melee aim. Or maybe I won't have to. Oh my gosh, and I was going to use my axe. And then I looked up and number 1 is the pick and not the axe. Well, that may give us enough. Where'd that troll die? We've got some wood for a while. Look at this mess. There's where the troll died. Alright. Let's take some of this stuff home. That was fun. I like those Titan Wars. Okay. I'm gonna have a bunch of wood here. And the rest of this stuff we need to go get rid of. What have we got here that's... I guess we just filled up our inventory. Well, let's drop this off and come back. Do we have anything there? I don't think we do. I'm not going to risk it. I think we'll head back that way in the morning. See, we're getting to the... Well, don't want to do that, do we? Get to the point where we don't want to... we're getting overrun with certain cores. Alright. That looks good. Let's head back and see what we can do to clean up that area of the swamp. Just carry all that stuff out and back to the base. And then just keep switching out the laundry as fast as we can. Hey, this is not the, what I had in mind. Picked the wrong portal. And let's take care of this, you know. We're here. We might as well take care of this. Yeah, I want to get my weight down before I do something like that. That would have been unintelligent thing to do. Unintelligent. I'm not sure I enunciated well enough on that. Alright, now we don't have anything in our inventory that's going to cause us a problem. Looks like we got the boat. Let's just stick it in here for now. We may need Nope, won't fit. We can put it in here. Let's just slide this all down. We're out of copper, looks like. I don't know, I just like to keep it all together, I guess. Try to keep things tidy. What a rainstorm. Ha ha ha. I don't know what I blocked with, but we staggered them. Where do all of these things just keep coming out of the swamp? I find it kind of amazing. Yeah, bring it. Got a few leeches there. Look at that. That's what took down the troll. It's all the leeches. Only one? I thought that was multiples. Oh, there's one over here. We got a Drugar coming in from the side too. Come on. Well, don't go away. Yeah. They're real good about taking angles. Alright. I just can't believe that. He came running at us like that. The spawn rate in this area is unbelievable. What was that? A neck trophy. Okay. There was something, I heard that. I guess it was him. Really unbelievable spawn rate. So what'd we get out of that? We got 5 troll skin. We've got troll trophy. And a lot of lumber. Can't pick that up yet. What's in here? We'll add the lumber. Well, we need some lumber back at the house. We've got a bunch of logs over there that we need to cut down. Chop up, get rid of, whatever. I just have this stupid habit of when I see a tree that's fallen, I think it needs to be cleaned up. I'm sorry, I've been talking on mute, and that doesn't help anybody. But I wonder if we should sail back with 60 iron and switch out those chests because we're filling everything up. Get up there. Missed it. Missed it. There we go. Well, if we do, we're gonna have to work on it because we're nowhere near 60 refined yet. Probably a waste of wood to do that, but our treasure's gonna overflow pretty soon. Jeez, Jiminy. Such problems. Such problems. We have too much of everything. Well, probably not of everything. Gonna grab some coal. Incoming blob. Jumped over our head. There goes the blob. Lots of coal, lots of surtling cores. No shortage. Now there was a bunch over here, but I think it must have timed out. That's too bad. After an hour, it'll despawn. So we let it go by letting it sit there too long. Easy come, easy go, you know. You just have really high density of sunken crypts in this area. 3 this close. I guess I've seen it before. It's just last time it took me forever to find those 3. Alright. And cores. Gonna have to start throwing cores away. Wow, we're going through all that coal quickly. Don't want to hang around the base. So that's just going to make it a mace works great against skeletons. Pull up. Oh, golly. Didn't even get 10 feet from the house. I don't think I have a place to put it. Not a good place anyway. feeding us stuff. It's gotta be about done. Keep it moving. Yeah, we don't really need more ancient wood. I think we've got enough to last us through the end of the game. Somebody's got a bow, I heard it. Just unbelievable how much the spawn rate in this area. I just can't believe it. These are going to come in handy later. All right. Let's look at if we've got enough. Heartless. 2 deer hide. Pretty sure we've been collecting deer. Wonder where all the deer hide went. Excuse me. Running out of space so fast. Alright, this does not look like a chess piece. And it's got an interesting look. No, I don't want to swing it myself. There's a way. What am I forgetting? It's not that. There we go. So that's an interesting armor look. That's the root. Yeah, that's the root armor. But, well, I mean, we got the iron greaves on, not the root greaves. But that root hardness is really nice for stopping arrows. It's just that we can't carry it around and switch it out at will because we quickly start running out of inventory space. Well guys, that's been a nice long video. I think we'll call it right here. These videos incredibly long. Trying to sit down and go through and put timestamps on just a 2-hour one before I started this. Takes a while. Takes longer than the 2 hours, even when I'm going through it at 1.5. I'm not complaining. I'm just talking about my experience. It's interesting to me. The reason I'm streaming is so I can learn about all this and what the people on YouTube are going through, or Twitch. And I understand Twitch, you know, I'm on YouTube, they may not appreciate it that I talk about Twitch, but I understand that a lot of streamers have moved to Twitch and other platforms. But there's some advantages to the different platforms. I just did YouTube because it's close. OBS and the connection to YouTube was real easy, and getting approved on YouTube was just a matter of saying, hey, I want to start streaming, and waiting 24 hours. I don't know what they did the 24 hours. Probably some FBI background check on. No, I don't know. Okay, do we have any armor? Just barely, but there's a spot. When we head to the plains, we're going to use that. Well, in the meantime, we need to keep changing out the laundry. That's a stupid saying, I know. It's just, there's my washer and my dryer, and I keep moving stuff back and forth between them. It reminds me of doing the laundry. And then you wait around for the load to finish. Then you do another load. Alright. We're getting some iron. Let's see if we can burn through some of this. We've got the iron axe. We've got the iron helmet. We got iron scale. Chest piece. We've got iron nails. We made those early on for the big boat. The long ship. The iron greaves. Got the iron mace. I think we made an iron pickaxe. Yep, we got an iron pickaxe. We've got the banded shield. The banded shield we need to upgrade though. Oh, an iron buckler and I missed it. I'd rather have the iron buckler. Is that terrible? Don't have any of the ancient wood here. Well, I'm gonna look at making a list. I think I'll do that offline. What we need to do to wrap up and then go fight Bone Mass. One of the things we gotta do is we have to get over there to where he is. Alright, that's a wrap for now. I'm Grandpa Bud. We've been playing Valheim, and thanks so much for joining.